Hello there, and welcome back to Strategic Command WWII World at War as we continue our fight to the last bullet against Axis AI in Vive la France series on expert difficulty level, excluding bonus experience points. And we have just made the first strike with my carriers. We are getting closer and closer to Tokyo, and with the much needed reinforcements that will support us, maybe, just maybe, we'll be able to do something around here. And well, that's pretty much it, because Germany and Italy are long gone. So without further ado, let's jump into the next turn, shall we? Well, you are fresh army, so maybe even moving is somewhere around here soon. I could have disbanded him in port, but who cares? Let's go. Use forces, and by that I mean tank, deploy in Samoa. You will remain there. Okay. Advanced fighters, that would be quite nice. Let's see it now. What do we have to deal with? Calculating supply. Oh yes, baby, you're dead. And that's what I wanted to kind of see. Well, maybe not taking this damage, but now it means they are not going to escape. We've got those beautiful ports. Oh baby, yes, baby, come on. Do you see that one? Garrison in Tokyo? Ooh, that was a mistake. My friend, we can encircle this dude, but I want him to die. Well, I would like for him to die quicker, but if that can't be reached, then well, I will take whatever I can get. Don't. Okay, that you can attack. Hurt yourself. Finally. 4 times. 4 out of 5 now. Damage evaded. Now let's do it again. 5 out of 6 times evaded damage. Oh, you are so gone. All of you. Oh, that was a mistake, my friend. If you cannot reach this port back, I think you're dead. How unfortunate. The Corregidor has fallen. Finally, after all this time. Well, that's smart. That's not smart, actually. You needed that hex, and that's I'm not sure what that was. Why did you not take the city? For God's sake. You went for it, after all, and it's empty. Okay, we are done. That's nice. I think if this garrison remains where it is, in 2 turns we shall finish this game. But I'm completely occupied by Japanese forces. Yeah. Oh, Japan is losing the very little convoy income that they have. Okay, you will deploy where you need to deploy. Nice artillery that I have no use for. I can see it somewhere around there. Special forces, great. Now you will reinforce. How about you? Oh, that seems about right. Now we will sack you. Ike, let's go. Rating 7. Ike is also rating 7. Let's reinforce you by a little bit that we have. Now because of that, we're moving in. We'll move you in. Now you have 0 supply. Congratulations. Now this dude is a bit more important, of course. And I cannot really do what I wanted to do. So let's swap you around. Yeah, you cannot do anything. Great. Just fantastic. Fortunately he will die. Now you are out of port, which means easy kill. Now let's see if you can take him out without losses. Let's do it. That seems about right. Nah. Another battleship. Let's go. Really? Still one. Let's go for some raiding. Now let's move up. We'll see whether they have something around here. Okay, here we go. Now my carriers need to reinforce before we go anywhere else. Resupply, etc. I would love to resupply you as well. Let's go to some ports, shall we? You can see there, you will be my scouting vessel, just in case they want to send somebody out your way. Well, we might have upgrade next turn, so let's go that way. Raid. Let's amass my fleet around here. Not too great, not too bad though. Let's go with you as well. And you don't need to really resupply. Let's raid with you as well. Where were we? You, but you are at supply 8. That makes much more sense. Now let's move in with Rodney and those two guys. Next to port, so we'll resupply up to 8. And you can resupply here up to 8. Fortunately, it will take some time for Bangkok to recover and bring those ports to good use. But well, what's new? Now you are my sport without HQ, so let's reinforce you now. 7. And you can cover me, hopefully. Anything we can get. And here is good stuff. Okay. So we've got also Aussies coming. Well, in 2 turns it might be game over. But anyway, no. Okay, let's just deploy you here. Wrong, move now. How far can you go? No, that's around here. I want it around here. Let's scout with you. Now with you. Nothing around here. How about you? Okay. Here is fine. Can attack Evo from here as well, if that's what it comes to. Maybe even. Maybe even Mariana Islands. We'll see about it. Okay. Of course we have to cover you. That's just fine. If they want to focus on you, that's beautiful. Now, you of course will cover the southern flank by doing that. You of course need to move in front of them. All of you. Let's cover this weak spot. Let's cover the northern part. If you damn shame. Air cover. I don't think we need. Oh, well, I guess we need it now. Bombers could have been useful as well. Let's go. Yeah, as fast as you can. There will be no island hopping this game. There is only one island. And maybe a few others if we have enough. Now, other than that, you can land, that's great. But what's great is also this. You can destroy them immediately, which is beautiful. Now I will first attack with you because you can attach to those guys, and with that, yeah, as you can see already he has diminished. Now we can still attack and move in, so I'm going to do just that. And now he doesn't have zone of control. Okay, you can move in, that's great, but we'll cover you. Okay, you can move in, just like that. Beautiful stuff. We should be able to move into this hex. Yes, we can. Amazing. Now you will move forward. I think we did it. Now, Kovaliev. Let's just take care of them immediately. Move you back one hex. You. Can we finish you off and be done with it? Probably yes. Let's do this. Okay. Now, where were you? You. Yes, Purkayev and seconds. Can we do this? The entrench by one. You are going to disport, my friend. First, before we do that, let's attack once more. Okay, let's deploy. That seems about right. Let's deploy you here. And maybe we will try landing from the other side now. You can move into port, just like that. What do we have here? HQ, okay. How about here? Oh ho ho, plenty of stuff. Let's just move you away. Now, you can deploy somewhere around here. It's fine. And we have one more attack. I suppose that's as good as it can get. Okay, so now we know what's going to happen next turn, and we are not going to wait. You have secured, well, we did not secure supply, damn it. You need to fall as well. Shame on you. Shame. But anyway, let's go, shall we? It's time to end this game in July, I think. They cannot stop us now. Yeah. Finish yourself. Yeah. Good news all day long. Nice. Good. Good. Let's see what the Japanese will come up with now. The Tokyo, the last thing remaining. The last city to achieve decisive victory. Good, good. Beautiful. I love you for doing that. Okay, if the hex is cleared, then my guys have 8 supply around here. I should have moved you here. That's stupid. And this massive invasion force has, well, some other targets to deal with. Well, you are resilient, I'll tell you that much. Really? Oh, I've forgotten to move in here, so they have some. Well, I would have taken Kuril with that. Yeah, desperate last attacks. Now we will attack, moving back, attack, moving back. Yeah, you can go for him. Better than any of those dudes. And unfortunately you will fight to the last man. I was hoping for a better outcome, and you will die in zero supply. Ah, here we go, another new unit arriving from somewhere, because it wasn't moved, and they've decided to move into this section. And they are going for the oil and that is Indies that they will not get any value from, because Batavia will never fall. Yeah, here we go. Good. So let's see it. Let's see it now. And let's be done with it, shall we? The last few turns of Strategic Commands game are just so much. It's just so much grind, and you know the outcome, but you still have to go through with it. So it's not too enjoyable, but it has to be done. The victory is here. Great. I've bought those guys some time ago. Can we deploy immediately here? Yes. Oh, even here. That's nice. Let's deploy you. Guam. Now, that's a thing of beauty. Let's go for you as well. Now let's deal with some other stuff first, because I want to see. Yeah, let's de-entrench you. That works as well. One supply. Really? I'm not really sure what's happening in here. Okay, let's go again. The entrenchment. Alright. The next turn you'll have 0 entrenchment. Well, 1, but next turn you'll be dead. So now let's go for that. Maybe we'll be able to finish him off. Probably not though. Lucky one time? No. So he will survive? Well, he won't, because I will bomb him with my carrier. Shall we? Just like that. Enjoy. Well, we can go for them as well. Possibly. It's not like they have anti-aircraft defense. Yeah, let's go. Let's kill them off. I want them to feel the pain now. Really. Okay. Need to resupply though. Well, I will do that with you. You cannot be reinforced in this port, so might as well. send you out to finish the job. Oh, ooh. I'm so stupid. Now let's bombard you instead. Oh, it worked. Of course, let's not forget about this. And with that, Sumatra is free. Where were you? Here. Damn it. Well, we'll have to use you then. Please be able to finish them off. Oh yes, you are amazing. I always knew that. So now I've just we can send you out like that. Move you here and move you here. And who is now cut off? Huh? Okay. Anyway, let's move other ships out. Let's continue our raiding efforts. That's nice. Yamato. You can raid here now. Will reinforce. I do not expect anyone else to move anywhere. Well, you might move after all, I guess. Just in case we do not take Tokyo for some reason, or the Japanese won't surrender. Well, they will not surrender because they've got Osaka still, but the decisive victory is in here. Let's take a look one more time. Berlin, ours. Rome, ours. Paris, ours. London, ours. Moscow, ours. Washington, ours. Seoul, Chongqing, Delhi, all ours. Except this. So yeah, it should be done deal. It should be. But we'll see if that will indeed be the case. Okay, anything else? I don't really care here. Nothing in here now. Let's see it. Let's see this supply. 10? Ah, because we landed fresh units, that makes sense. We are still at 5. Oh yes. Yes, that makes sense. Still in here, aren't you? Yeah. Can we kill this dude off though? I know what we will start with though. Sub moving near here. Oh, nothing here. Okay. Some assaults from those dudes. Because why the hell should we not do this? We will go for Evo just for the heck of it. Still well. Yeah, you can sit out this one. Now we can deploy you, one of you, who is in the best shape. You are. And well, we will de-entrench those dudes first. Now let's take a look at the situation around here. Nothing. So let's move one of the carriers for spotting and vision. Really, we do not see what's going on here. Okay, but I know what's going on here. There's death. Okay, that makes sense. I guess. Okay, they even lagged because they did not expect that one. Okay, how far can you reach? Let's see what's going on in Saipan then. Or San Jose. Oh, thank you. So we know they've got one of those dudes around there. Great. Now let's just attack them. Oh, you have 0-1. That's beautiful. Let's take them out. And that's it. You can move, you can move. Many units can move now. Let's clear you out. You've been here far too long. Can we move you back? Your zone of control is really pissing me off. Let's give it to Americans, shall we? Commies did the job, but I'm not going to give them this success. Oh, that's fine. I've made too many preparations. Now you will move in first. Or do we even need... Oh, I messed this one up as well. Okay. Just reinforce you, and well, they entered first, but you will follow. Tokyo is ours. Thank you. You've got a strike, great. Let's make sure that this city is ours. So we control everything around here. Oh, we can't even go that far. Great. And wait, that should be it. Why can't I reinforce it? I do not even know. And we'll leave it as it is, I think. Because why should I do that? Let's see what you can do. 3rd Marines Division. That's a good start. It's landed in here. 1 to 2, okay, another one. Well, with carrier support we might be able to take it. Of course. Where are you? You can reach that far. Might as well. Nothing really. Let's go for another dudes. Fall. Okay. I expected a little bit more. Japanese are controlling port, okay. Really? Okay, I thought you couldn't reach that far. Well, that's a bit shameful. Because we need to do that. Really? Of course. Oh yes, finally baby. Unfortunately they still hold it. Now let's make sure that they can't move any unit in there. As if they were a little bit too happy to go for it. Let's do something like that. It's a bit too far, but okay. Let's raid them. That makes sense. I don't know where their fleet is, but it's not here. That much I know. Okay, I think it should be it. Let's hit the enter button and let's see the victory screen, because I've waited far too long for it. Yeah. Let's see it. Of course, our turn has to end first. That's fine. San Jose. Yeah, you're moving to Osaka. Brazil joins. That's nice. July 17. Well, not 17. It will be 1st of August. Yeah. No. 31st of July. The end of this war. Yeah, we raise the flag on Evo immediately. Long range, good. Anti-submarine warfare, anti-aircraft defense. Okay. That should be it. Yes. Monty and stuff. Herzhukov. Good. Well, we've taken Berlin a long time ago, but it's fine. So let's see what they had. Of course, as I thought, more units than place on this ground. You would have to grind through all of them to reach Osaka. Now let's see where their ships were. We obviously know that there is nothing in there. 2 subs, yeah. Those bombers appear. Nothing in here. Some carriers around here. Nothing on the home islands. Where are their ships? Okay, some around here. Yeah, I guess. So next time they would probably come out to play, because they've got vision. One Corregidor. And with you they've got also vision, so they might, well, maybe not you, but all of these guys, they might have gone for me. And as expected, that was it. No one in here. So Java would have been cleared without any resistance. Well, there wasn't that much of a resistance anyway, so now let's take a look at Japan itself. National morale 25. Because we took 2 national morale objectives this time, would have taken another one. And probably a few more, and well, 5 more, and they would be done anyway. So some of the islands probably, yeah, you were even empty, as well as you. Great stuff. Let's take a look at the research now, and production QE. Let's see it. What do they have going on here? Some stuff, not very important. A lot of dead bodies. National morale. MPs, that seems about right. Convoys, yeah. Yeah, here. Now let's take a look at losses tabs. Initial losses were high, but then we just destroy them entirely. Look at that. Distribution. 5 air units, 5 Japanese units. This is nice. Not that many naval vessels, because there was not even a fight. They just weren't here. And with so spread out units that they have, naval assets, there wouldn't be much of a fight. Anyway. 1 USSR. Well, not really naval unit, but transport. Well, actually naval unit, because they've sunk my destroyer out of the near Batavia. Soviet destroyer. Yeah, USA. France. Yeah. Seems about right. So how to summarize this game? No, the change I would have made, because we do not really need infantry weapons to deal with Japanese, as you can see, at least on this level of difficulty, is just go Uber Diplo immediately for the USSR with both China and India. 20% will be probably huge. I undercommitted at the start of this, and they very quickly break through my French guys at Sedan. And because they attacked early in March, well, they've taken care of my engineers. Well, not really, because we actually fortified the 6 and they survived, but they've taken them out in here, and as you could have seen, that would make actually the good secondary defensive line around here, because they've taken those 6 sexes. So I still think that actually fortifying one of those is good, because they attacked early. April attack, those engineers are safe, fortifications are taken by one of your armies, and they can simply work from behind on D6. Well, D6 first, because D6 is taken by anti-aircraft gun. And that's a good hex to fortify, because it's clear hex. So fortification is much better than what we have here. Even this one might be useful, but probably not. And of course, if they broke through this line for some reason, because later on I have overcommitted by moving like troops from everywhere, and by everywhere I mean Australia and even Malaya. So it was a bit of an overcommitment, but not too huge, so you might consider sending them early on, like Australians and New Zealanders, like this corps from New Zealand. So Aussies and New Zealand. And guys from Oceania, let's put it that way. Probably not these guys though, most likely. And well, just hold on. And well, then fortifying those 2 hexes is great, because well, they are not that great of a defense if it would come to that. But I've lost my engineers, I did not rebuild them, and well, I even lost my cores later on, but I did not rebuild it, because there was no real need for it. It was already over. We had more than enough forces, because I overcommitted with the Malayan corps, so I did not need to build it back. Well, that's pretty much it. That was a bit unfortunate that I wasn't able to take the port in turn 1. But the Japanese were not swarmy enough at this stage to actually punish me. So we withstood our ground. I would do the same thing again. Go for Soviet Union, go for maybe not that early, because you need to invest into some key techs. But go for relatively early amphibious warfare. 5 units, as we have seen, should be enough. They did not have entrenchment here, which was good. So maybe wait even an earlier investment. You do not need infantry warfare that early. I like to go for it early, because I've seen some crazy things. In multiplayer 1940 USSR attack, 1940 Barbarossa, so I'm usually going for it very quickly. But that's not really necessary. You can go for amphibious warfare first, after infantry weapons, of course. So if you go for it relatively quickly, you should have level 3 at around the time that the USA will be attacked. So with level 3 it should be much simpler taking this port, maybe even trying to get this hex. This is kind of sad overlocation, because you need to control all these 3 hexes to safely guarantee this 5 supply, but this is too far, and well, you cannot really go for these ports from the side of the USSR. So maybe for Hiroshima, but then Tokyo is so far away that it's not really worth it, and then you will be grind like this hex. That would be just a tragedy, and even if you take it, then you have only 1 hex to attack from on these positions. Yeah, that's just not going to cut it, unfortunately. Well, because they got so much wins due to the expert difficulty level, then I assume that on lower difficulty levels they might not have that many units around here, and it might be easier to take them out. And of course, because I've taken care of China, well, and everything, those units had nowhere to go, relatively speaking, so that's also something that you may keep in mind. If you're not as successful in China, you might have an easier time taking Tokyo. But anyway, that's it. So thank you for watching this series, and thank you for commenting to those that actually commented, and I think that's it. There's nothing else to say about this one. If you have any questions, of course, ask them where you can ask them, so below and under the comments, and I will see you next time.